Jeremy Clarkson has addressed his worries about his future in farming amid growing costs and economic uncertainty spurred on by Brexit, and the ongoing crisis in Ukraine. Jeremy Clarkson has claimed that he is turning out to be a not-so-good farmer as he struggles to make decisions at his diddly squat farm in Oxfordshire. The former Top Gear star, who has entertained fans with the Amazon Prime show Clarkson's Farm, has addressed the complexities working on the land has caused, adding it was not as straightforward as he had previously assumed. The 61-year-old joked that he had 99 problems but is struggling to fix any of them as he addressed his life working as a farmer while balancing his other responsibilities, from his TV work, to writing columns. The Grand Tour host said he doesn't have the mental capacity to make rational decisions. The TV star added that he had no idea that farming would center around geopolitics and assumed he would simply be mostly chewing on bits of grass while leaning on a fence. His comments come after increasing costs and the impact of reduced supply of fertilizer exacerbated by the war in Ukraine, and being forced to seek alternatives. Last month, prices for ammonium nitrate fertilizer increased to highs of £1,000 a ton. A year ago, prices were £280. Addressing his farming woes, in his latest column, Jeremy shared his farming doubts. He wrote, "I get worn out if I'm wiring a plug and someone asks me for the time. I'm never able to reset my head so there's a blank piece of paper inside it. It's always full of doodles from the last thing I was doing, and phone numbers and notes for columns I must write later in the week." He continued, "Anyway, this inability to focus on complex problems is one of the many reasons why I'm turning out to be a not-so-good farmer. Because of rising gas prices caused by all sorts of world events, fertilizer prices have shot up from about £250 a ton to 3 or 4 times that. Many farmers are therefore thinking about using less on their crops, which will reduce the yield." The small screen star admitted he had even bigger problems to wrestle after making a relatively cheap fertilizer purchase last year. Jeremy wrote, "If I sold it now, it'd make a profit of maybe £30,000. But then I'd have none to put on my crops.